7:53 here, Big 550 KTRS. It was a 2003 playoff run in which Steve Bartman became a household name after getting in the way of a foul ball while sitting in the seats, not minding his own business, being a Cubs fan. The Chicago Cubs are so distraught over how Cubs fans have treated him with death threats that they've decided to give him a 2016 World Series ring. Ryan Burrow, ABC News correspondent, joins us, and Cubs fan. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning. Yeah, and this isn't just any old ring that they give to the concessions workers or people, kind of working in the belly of Wrigley Field. This is the same one that the players get, with all the diamonds, all the rubies, and his name on the side of it. The Cubs have for a long time felt this just wasn't right, the way he was treated. You got to remember when that situation happened, they were up 3-0. 5 outs to go to get to the World Series. They gave up 8 runs in that inning.
Yeah, and I didn't see Steve Bartman throw one pitch that inning.
No, and Steve Bartman didn't let a clear double play ball go between his legs.
Yeah.
He didn't keep the pitcher in too long. So there were a lot of other factors. Everybody knew that, but they were looking for a scapegoat. And, it continued this curse of the Billy Goat and curse of, Babe Ruth pointing and calling his shot at Wrigley Field. And, the Cubs wanted to put this to rest. And when they won the World Series, they thought this was probably a good opportunity to do it.
But the Cubs have already gotten their ring. They got it at the beginning of the season. Why is Bartman getting his ring now?
That's the question. What is the timing of all of this? We're not exactly sure what the reasoning is. It was kind of a surprise announcement yesterday. We got it from the Ricketts family, which owns the Cubs, saying that they had given this to him. And then we got a statement from Steve Bartman through the Cubs. And the Bartman's been in hiding for the last 14 years. No one's heard from him. So this is kind of a big deal. His statement says, "I humbly receive the ring, not only as a symbol of one of the most historic achievements in sports, but as an important reminder of how we should all treat each other in today's society," among other things he put in this kind of long letter. So we'll see if maybe he's featured in some form or another. Maybe he'll come out and throw first pitch or be introduced to the Wrigley Field crowd in one form or another in the near future.
Clearly his statement was not written by Anthony Scaramucci. Right.
Well, I cleared out a lot of the F-bombs that were in there. So.
But, this truly goes to show you how awful Cub fans really are to treat Steve Bartman like this. You would agree, right? The Cub fans should be just horrified by how this man was treated.
There was a lot of anger that was misdirected. Even the late, great Ernie Banks was trying to bring Steve Bartman into the fold in his last years of his life, too, saying this just wasn't fair. So a lot of people knew this wasn't right, how he had been treated. And, we're sad that he had to go in hiding like this. But, the curse is over, so all is forgiven.
Oh, this is a new curse now. The way you treated Steve Bartman, you might never win another World Series.
Another 108-year drought, you think?
One can hope. Ryan Burrow, ABC News in Chicago. Thanks, Steve. Ryan, Genevieve, thanks for the phone call.